absolutely can't afford bad power-up play on this.
So welcome to map 2.
Welcome to it.
On levelupyourgame.net, Level Up TV with me, Disrepute, and Vor.
Or
That's the Vor we know and love. Isn't that right, mate?
do you love me?
Or
This
hate.
wrong with you?
So yeah, map 2 is going to be Purgatory, and Team Evo, and LE. I don't know what LE stands for. Le. Zor, DM, Dance, and Fears, Pressure, Kinko, Chubbs, and Spawns. They're the 2 lineups.
What the hell? Didn't they could do that?
Do what?
What Fears is doing at the moment?
What's he doing? Where's that? What?
It's in the area of
Wow. Not that it's
It's
really
not viable,
usable.
but if you were playing Clan Arena,
They can do that jump, Sivor. You can jump on the edge and get up. Get up there.
Yeah, that's supreme skill for a jump you'd never need.
So Fear's getting a nice spawn on that red straight away. In fact, whoever that player was he railed got an awful spawn.
If he'd have hit that, it'd been a great start.
Looks like Evo got the perfect spawns.
Still have.
Got control of this red, got the rail, they got the upper yellow at least. We saw 2 of the LE players down at Mega, so that's alright for 1, but you don't really want both down there.
Oh no,
Great
all
rail
commit
play.
to that red and
No, it's not picked up by any of them, was it? Early power-up spawn. Just like the battle suit. Oh, both power-ups go to LE. So despite getting the bad sort of spawn start with the items.
oh wow.
Nice pummel kill, going to get yellow and that rocket launcher as well. So he's looking pretty good, Kinko, to take control of this red room. It's up in 3 seconds as well, don't get distracted. Well, I guess he doesn't know the time, particularly of the red. And then you could approximate it on these early spawns at least. That suit comes to an end. He does just get railed. It's going to put him in a difficult position.
No.
Nice. Actually,
Very risky to keep that rail out by Fears.
Yeah, he went down very easily, so he didn't have much health, did he?
Yeah, and he could have expected for sure that someone was going to come through that telly.
2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
Good play by Kinko at the moment, doing a lot of damage. Oh my god,
wow.
brilliant play. And that was a good enough rocket there. He didn't really lose too much by giving it away, I don't think. Position Dance is in very important to hold that sort of upper corridor area above the railgun. He has moved down and they've lost out on that red armor. Doesn't really seem to have a game plan actually at the moment. Dance, the route he's taken is kind of...
No, I thought it would be going for the Mega then, but it clearly doesn't have time because he would have stayed there.
Has turned up at the quad area 5 seconds before it to defend it. I guess that was maybe his choice of destination. Oh my god. Almost letting Chubbs move in there. They do pick
Wow,
up.
double power up.
Pressure.
Odd.
Didn't quite seem to notice where he's coming from there, yeah. Double power up. Wow! Rockets take him out. Nice rockets from spawn to cycle around a little bit. Who had the quad again?
Someone had it.
Gets his 5th impressive of the map, hitting 60% rail. Unfortunately letting him down just as we join in there. Oh my god, Chubbs, nice grenade, going for a second shot. He was the grenade master on the quad kill on the previous map. But they've just closed in the score ever so slightly with that double power up.
Yeah, it wasn't particularly profitable, the double power up. It's not like either power up really got many kills, but it's a very close game once again.
Chubb's picking up that mega health. Let's have a look at the scoreboard in a second, see some of the item statistics. Maybe we can gather some insight on the two teams' play based on that. So 5-4 on Reds, pretty close. 7-8 on Yellows, close again. And Megas, 5-2, bit more of an advantage on Ellie's point of view. And other than that, I mean, the power-ups are just like the opposite in terms of time. One apiece on each one. So that's the score so close, the difference being the Megas.
Once again, I mean, Team Evo have moved in on the battlesuit. I wonder if they've got anyone at the quad, because, you know, there were a couple of LE players.
They're in a bad position here. Dance is trying to just back off. Yeah. Whoa, it does just grab it, DM, but that's almost...
He's down as well, so Brescia's got stacked quad. No suit to worry about. Opportunity to really solidify the lead.
Presumably they know the time of that red as well. Misses out on the mega, but 2 easy frags. That was an interesting route to take that. I feel like it wastes so much time going that route. Down at quad, 4 frags on this run. Finishes off at the rail as it spawns. He picked it as well, so pretty stunning run in the end. In terms of what he achieved, taking over the red for sure, getting a load of frags and taking the rail.
Yes.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh, I don't know if that was the best way to go. I mean, I could hear him up there before he took the bounce pad.
So 2 teammates pretty close there. Takes that Chubbs. That's a really nice play actually with a shotgun. What are you thinking about the map play of these two teams on this map so far, Vor? It doesn't seem very focused to me on either team.
I think it's just the pods I'm watching, but it seemed at the start that the Reds were quite contested, but for the last couple of minutes it seems that LE have picked them up rather too easily.
That's going to give them an advantage moving on this rail position as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've taken the last 3 at least of the railguns as well.
Let's have a look at some of the scores though. It's only 8-6 on the Reds though in their favour. So not getting a massive advantage from it yet. 15 frag margin. They're in a very good position to take this battle suit. We'll have to see if Evo do try and challenge.
Could be a very comfortable pickup. Wonder if they've got a stack. Well, not particularly stacked quad, so
bit of armour, hasn't got a weapon.
It'll be a tough fight.
Could take out the battle suit off the bounce pad maybe.
Gun.
Oh no, he's gonna so easily get railed there, wasn't he? See that
He really needed that initial rocket to get the kill.
So he's got 4 rockets left. Yeah, it didn't work out too well that, did it? So he switched around to Brescia for the end of this battlesuit run, takes over the red room, 5 seconds to go before that spawns. They're looking like they're in a controlling, commanding position at the moment actually on Purgatory.
Yeah, I mean, that quad then, we didn't have much chance. Did it with no hit scan weapon to really work with. Really needs that lightning gun. I mean, you could use the machine gun, but not really against battlesuit, you can't.
Hit is 7th impressive there before going down, dropping the railgun. Fears now with the lightning gun in this red room. 20 seconds till the red, which was just picked up by his teammate as well. Is that what it's going to be then, Vor? Challenge the red armor position?
Yeah, I think they need to do that more because, you know, you can see that they started doing that in the last minute or so, and all of a sudden we're tied on red armors. Very difficult to win this map if you're not in control of red, because it's not just red you get, you also get that lightning gun which is right next to it. Very difficult if you're not contesting that, because you've got fresh, you know, they can get a fresh spawner with red and lightning gun, and all of a sudden he's formidable if you're not challenging that pickup.
Seems like Evo are going to challenge this battlesuit position. In fact, they've done a really good job in DM. Oh, he took the wrong route there, just backing off. Spawn's taking it with no armor. The yellow just stolen by DM off the spawn in front of him as well. So if he comes up against that quad, he's only got 60 health to work with. Does have a shaft though.
Well, the quad's got no armor and it's only got
Oh, the red stolen in front as well. The battlesuit, but he has actually picked up 2 decent kills there. Converse gets a rail on top of that. Where's this quad?
Quad is above red and picked up 1 kill so far. I mean, there you go. It just sort of ambushed the battlesuit right at the end.
that a
but
rail?
dies instantly. Yeah.
Yeah. So just need to have more effective power runs, don't they? Just cycle around a little bit. Have a look what's going on the map. Zor. 41% LG. Nice bit of MG there before he was railed though. Giving away the rail though. Now in Fear's point of view, has the mega health to his name. Seems like he's the guy who was looking for mega last time we were on his point of view. And he's got the red now. Oh,
Good
nice
rail
rails.
going. All of a sudden he's got
Wow.
nothing and he's dead. I mean, it's devastating when the rail
5%
hits
rail
you.
from Brescia. Halfway through this second map then. 10 minutes remain. If LE take this, it will go to a third map. And it looks like
Yeah, and they certainly look favourites to at the moment, don't they? Very
Yeah.
strong on this map.
30 frag margin. Comfortable position at the moment. Brescia in good position for this battlesuit as well. That pummel won't help too much, but 2 frags on the Evo team.
Going to be really disappointed if Evo don't have any 1 stat for this quad because
It's delayed a bit.
again, look, no weapon, no armor. He's got the mega, but you know, without a lightning gun, really, it's
Very risky. Moving forwards, does have the plasma. Can do a lot of damage with plasma, of course, but you just got to hit those shots. Well, got 1 shot in already. Does have a rail to his name as well. Did he just leave the rocket launcher up, presumably for a teammate? Hasn't spotted the battlesuit at all.
I think they have a red armor time. Either they'd have been down on that, but they're too late on it. They saw it from the balcony, but it was too late. There's already someone on it.
Is it just me that they keep both players from both teams keep running to that quad area at what seems like pointless opportunity? I mean, I know you can get some spawn kills there sometimes, but to me it's more important to get the objective sorted, win over the key areas, which on this map is the red armor room, and they just keep running to the quad area. There's nothing there. And it's like a little NVC moan there where it isn't really relevant or important, but 40 frags roughly margin now.
Yeah, I mean, the difference to me is that LE, they've had some stat power-ups. Every time Evo get a power-up, it doesn't have weapons, or it doesn't have armor, or it doesn't have both. So it's completely ineffective. I mean, if you check the pickup stats, there really isn't much to separate these two teams. Yet the scoreline is massively in LE's favour. Just power-up usage, really.
Oh, nice rail. Spawns takes right to the chest, but he's going to get that mega.
Got railed as soon as he picked it up, though.
Yeah, really nice rail, actually. Dance with the battlesuit, eliminated immediately. Quad picked up by DM. Now, if you can escape this, get a bit of a run. Hasn't really got any armor or mega to work with. Rocket launcher,
Yeah,
shotgun,
well, he doesn't have to
rail.
worry about the suit at least, but he really needs to do something.
It's
Does
such
he
a
not realise
biggest
there's no
waste of
suit?
time
I
ever.
mean, his teammate picked it up and died with it.
It's so cautious. What? That's the biggest waste of quad I've ever seen, I think. Did he even know he had quad?
Wow.
That was bizarre, wasn't it? I mean, he must have been trying to work for something.
I mean, did he, honestly, the only thing I can think is he thought there was a battle suit, but teammate took it and died, so there wasn't... You know, you can understand that caution if you think, well, maybe there's a battle suit in the red armor room and I can't really challenge it with what I've got, but... Puzzling, really.
I mean, it hasn't really closed in the score now either, as a result, and it's still, you know, roughly 40 frags, so... 3 sets of power-ups left to go. I guess it is technically possible, but the way this has played out, I can't see it happening for. I think we're destined for a third.
Well, I don't mind a third map.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what map is selected. Actually, I'm not sure of the map list for the House of Quake.
Oh wait, it's HoQ, isn't it? Do they play a third map?
They do, yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
they didn't
because
last
we did a game.
season, though.
Yeah, we did a game the other day. Well, I actually,
did you?
I actually have some pretty extremist views about these leagues and what they should and shouldn't do. I like.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
2 maps, but
you were moaning about teams rearranging games.
Spawn's picking up that quad. He's not too strong, so there is a battlesuit carrier for Evo. But really, they needed the double power-ups to start bringing this back, I would say, but. Well, you never know. It's closed in a little bit.
It's doable still.
30 frags.
Definitely
I
a
mean,
mistake from Ellie to turn this around, but you know, Team Evo, they should have just taken map control from that set of power-ups.
Wow. Chop's coming up with that heavy shotgun kill.
That kill
Another
there on
frag.
Zor kind of turns things around. You know, they've lost control of that area above and around red.
I think he had armor as well, didn't he? Wow. Dan's just taken over this room with a rocket launcher. Nice rocket launcher shot as well. Lightning gun does spawn 5 seconds ago until the red armor, which you'd expect to be a little bit challenged considering the position of the LE players, but pretty easily picked up by Evo. Oh my god!
That was a huge mistake to give that away. I mean, it doesn't really come anything come from it in the end, but could have been punished.
So we've got just over 3 minutes 30 seconds remaining on this map. 2 sets of power-ups to go, the next of which is in 15 seconds. The battlesuit spawns ahead of the quad by about
3 seconds, 3.5.
Yeah, not enough to make a big difference, really, is it? But yeah, they have to go for both, really. Do you think? They're closed in enough, actually. Ellie do get this battlesuit with a stacked player. That's not what they needed. And a
double
quad.
I always think it's so kind of stupid in a way that nobody ever seems to send a stacked player for quad. I mean, we saw a team do it the other day. We saw Sweden do it, I think, actually, and you know,
Yeah, their entire
they ended
strategy.
up. Yeah, I mean,
Play was it?
did they win that map? But well, it was either play or
Both,
Sweden,
both.
yeah. But still, you know, having a stacked quad, it's hardly a bad thing. And if you commit too much to battlesuit and you get bad luck or you just don't get it each time, then you're kind of going to struggle.
So we got just that 1 set of power-ups left. 25 frags, the difference, I mean, you know, it was up to 40 odd. So they have sort of brought it back in this last third of the map, I'd say. But just at not a quick enough pace, and they missed the opportunities with the power-ups to really bring it back. And that's almost, once you get into a lead for, all you need to do as a team is just focus and make sure you get the power-up.
1 power-up each time.
Just get a power-up. And that's going to secure you the victory on a map, especially when you've got a frag lead of 40 odd. But I mean, you could even do that 20 odd. You'd feel pretty comfortable doing that. 10 even. Because most of these teams, I mean, most of the play does just go frag for frag in the out of power up play. Outsuit up. DM does grab it. Looked like a lot of his team committed there though, and so yeah, the quad is going to be.
That quad though.
Here we go.
Easy kill.
Outsuit goes down, and now just a chance to open up the score a little bit. Now, the first map, I think the score difference was quite big in the end, wasn't it? Should give them advantage.
Excellent.
Ellie could possibly bring us back. I mean, I didn't actually write down the score of the first map.
Didn't you?
No, did you, Vor?
Not my problem, is it really?
Well, no. 15 seconds remain. Just following dance around the map. Let's have a little cycle round. Some of the players' fears. 62% rail, 37% LG, and you're on the losing team. You got to be shouting at your teammates at that point, Havor.
Well, I was going to be shouting at DM. I mean, DM had a good game on
Wow.
DM 20,
26,
but
5.5k
certainly not a very
damage.
good game on this map. And we saw that bizarre quad run from him earlier, and really it summed his performance up on this map, unfortunately.
Yes.
He's gone from
so.
great to not so great in the space of one map.